Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, please send me a friend request. No worries. Yeah, so I noticed the signal. I was on my vertical, by the way, and I've gone back to my beam, and you've come right up now. You're about a 15 dB on the peak. I think you said you're running 500 watts. I'm just on 100 here, so I'm grateful for the signal reports there. It's handy having the two antennas. You know, I was thinking about maybe taking the vertical down and just running with the Hexbeam, but especially on 10 meters, you know what it's like. I think it's handy having the two antennas to switch between. But yeah, look, I really enjoyed having this QSO with you. It's been a lot of fun. So when you do get around to getting aeronautical mobile, mate, good luck with it. It's so much fun. I think you do okay. I'm assuming there is HF. Is there HF on the plane, or you must be taking your own HF? I reckon maybe that's what it was there, because there's no antenna. So yeah, I'm not sure. I can't give you much advice on that one, but I'm sure you'll be able to work something out. I guess just make sure that it doesn't impede with any of the controls of the aircraft. I'm sure you'll sort that out there, Dennis. When I went flying in that little tiny aircraft, you can see in my QRZ page, that only had VHF on it, but I took my handheld, my VHF handheld, and actually did a little bit of aeronautical work on 2 meters and spoke to a couple of guys, and also it was a C4FM, so it's digital as well, and I made the distance back to one of the repeaters back here in my city, which was probably, I don't know, maybe 400, 500k, something like that. We weren't very high. We were probably about 5,000, maybe 6,000 feet, something around that elevation, and it worked quite well. The only problem was, of course, it wasn't integrated into the headset, into the David Clark headset, so every time I wanted to talk, I'd have to use the speaker mic, so you were detecting a bit of the noise from the aircraft, and it was slightly hard to hear because I had to put the speaker mic to my ear. But anyway, first world problems. It was a lot of fun playing on the 2 meter side. That was probably my first attempt at any sort of aeronautical mobile. Go ahead.
Roger QSL, VK5 Mike Radio Delta 4 India 1 Echo Alpha Yankee for station ID. Yes, sir, you're correct on that one, Dave. In fact, that was our first problem, is how to incorporate the David Clark helmet to the HF radio that we are bringing in, because we don't want to destroy the original adapters of the David Clark. Somehow we have on the ground we have tried the antenna, the headset to the radio, but when we were about to fly, when we positioned the radio and the headset, there was a grounding sound, so we aborted on the trial. So we just ran out of time during our stay there. So we told the flying club manager that will be doing that the following time we are going to visit the place, and he's okay, because we were surprised when we were about to go home. He had an old HF rig with him, and he told my friend if he could bring it and have it tested, and when we come back, install it to his air club, because he wanted to have also an HF radio on the club. So I don't know what other plans he has in mind. So when we come back, we might be able to discuss it. VK5 Mike Radio Delta 4 India 1 Echo Alpha Yankee.